So today we are going to make monochromatic color palette. There's gonna be two color palette. One is gonna be a warm and the other one gonna be a cool. So you know what warm colors and cool colors are. This rectangular box will need 11 boxes inside. So you are going to make each small boxes 2 cm by 3 cm, right? And we will label this as monochromatic color palette, warm color. In the meantime, you can choose your warm colors. So I'm choosing orange as my color. I have to locate the middle box first because the middle would be the original color. So there are 11 boxes. I will choose the 6th box. Right, so I found my middle box. I'm gonna label it. And I'm gonna color the middle box with the original color. In this case, it's orange. Right, make sure you apply light pressure first and then second layer heavier pressure, right, until you color it you don't see any white space on the box, in the box. Now we are moving towards the lighter side. Label it as lighter. Use the same orange. And now you are going to lessen the pressure of your pencil because as it moves towards the left, you are going to make the color lighter and lighter. So your pressure will be lighter and lighter. Notice the color difference. Right, so it's becoming lighter. And last box, the lightest. I'm adding layers because I want to show the differences between each boxes. So there you go. I have created the differences. Now I am adding white to the last box. Whenever you add white to a color, it becomes tint. Remember that, yeah? Now we're working towards the darker shades. So label that. And then again go back to your orange and color each box. As it goes darker, your pressure also must be heavier. So color the boxes with orange first. Right, as you see, the shades are becoming heavier and darker. So I'm putting more pressure on my color pencil. Next, I'm gonna use black color to add the to make it darker, right? Always remember you must sharpen your color pencil or pencil whenever you're using it. So here on the first box, the pressure is light, and then slowly the pressure becomes heavier and heavier and heavier. Next, you go back to your orange, right? It's sharp, and then put a lot of pressure on your orange and color the darker tones. The reason why you're doing this is you want to blend the color. you don't want the black to just be there without blending it with orange. Right, so once you blend it with the orange or any other color, the boxes become darker, the tones become darker. You'll notice that. Okay, next is your cool color palette. Right, label it as Monochromatic Cool Palette. Right, indicate the middle box, the lighter side and the darker side. I'm using blue color pencil. Right, make sure it's sharp. Start with the middle box. Right, color it until you don't see any white space. That means I'm putting pressure on it. And then you move towards the lighter side. The pressure should be light. Right. Okay, and then the last box I will use white to color it. And then the darker side also I've gone through with the blue and then black, and then this is the last layer. Right, really put pressure on the blue to show that it's becoming darker and darker.